Hello guys, how are you doing? So, welcome back to my reactions to Lord El-Melloi 2 case files. So, I'll be watching episode 1 today, and the last episode, episode 0, was also the first one. It was a really awesome one, and it impressed me a bit, specifically like the animation and a bit of the story as well. It kind of gave us a feeling of what this anime will be about. So, right now, I am not sure about how I should address Lord El-Melloi. I don't know if I should call him that or just Waver. I mean, both ways probably work since he's Waver after all, but he has this new name in that clock tower because of his position. So I don't know. I really like calling him Waver. I mean, at the start it gave me the feeling like he would be this person who doesn't talk much and who doesn't smile that often as well, like a more serious person now. But after watching a bit of episode 0, we realize that he's still like old Waver. Like his reactions and his personality is still there. It just feels like he has to act tough to like because of his position in there. And we can also see that he's like being targeted by the people in there as well. Like he apparently has a sister, and she was the one who basically made that guy place a curse on Waver, like through his shadows or something. There's probably going to be some different things in this anime compared to the other Fate things. But yeah, it apparently people can place curses through the shadows. So I still need to understand a lot about that. But it's probably going to be really fun to watch this. It's kind of bad that they already killed the cat, and Waver was really not happy about that. And yeah, now they need to search for whoever did all of this, because like we know, but they don't. So yeah, I hope you guys are ready, and let's start the episode. That's the moment in Phase Zero, episode 23, I believe. Gilgamesh against Iskandar. Hmm. The moment when he dies. Oh, you're watching a bit of. Is upside down. Oh. Hmm. I mean, it didn't cause Kayneth's death. Really. Hmm. That's the problem. He's basically taking Kayneth's position. Yep. Prince of Babylon? Is that Turuk? I was like thinking about, yeah, about Gilgamesh exactly. Oh, even traveled there. Hmm. Onda? Is that a pun to Onda? Hmm. Oh, he's gonna use Magecraft. Basically ignited the engine. Yep. How would the doctor replace that? This is not a mechanic. Oh. Oh, those eyes though. Hmm. Is that like a Medusa? But it doesn't petrify. Oh shit. Hmm. Had no idea this happened to Waver. I probably heard. There's someone there. Who's that? Melvin? Oh shit. Puke? Yeah, that's blood. Holy shit. Oh, that's an unusual thing. 30 million. Oh. Is he going to tell the story about the war? Or his relationship with Iskandar? Oh no. Uh, yeah, he did. The Skiritsugu. Yep. And Lancer along with it. Oh shit. She's taking the blame. What? They think it was Saber. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, really? She asked him that as well. So he's basically telling her this. Hmm. The, his body? Damn. Yeah, that's getting personal. VIP? Oh. Oh. Is that thing? How does he have those eyes? Hmm. So that's his plan. Hmm. Yep. What did he do? Damn. Oh, and those things are going to go crazy. Everyone is gonna get killed. Why was he shooting those things? Evil spirits. That bike though. And he's gonna die. So that was quite the adventure. Oh. Hey, they just leave the story. Really? He was repaying the debt and then he wants money again. Typical waiver. Damn. He's interesting. Yeah, they're friends. Ah, there he goes. Oh no. She has some eyes as well, like some powers. Den of Evil. Yep. Hmm. Yeah, he did that. Oh. What? Hmm. Umu. Isn't it Nero who says that all the time? Damn. Damn. 10%. I could see that happening, unfortunately. Hmm. So that's the thing they were mentioning last episode. Damn. Until she comes of age, apparently. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, he was a good mage. Damn. And that's the thing. This happened in Fate Zero, and I missed it. Waver was in his army. OKEANOS. His music, though. OKEANOS. Present. That's great. Hmm. So this episode was it was kind of like unexpected. I wasn't expecting to see this, and it was actually something that I wanted to see in the last episode, or at least that I mentioned. But I kind of wanted to see more about like what happened in those 10 years before, like it was in that in this present, like 10 years after in the clock tower. So it was really nice to see some of his like adventures in the days that followed Iskandar's death in the Holy Grail War. And yeah, I was not expecting him to actually go to like Babylon and see like the place where I believe the real Iskandar died. Uh, and yeah, like lots of things happened, and apparently there's a guy who, or maybe there isn't anymore because I believe he died. But there was this guy who used these mystic eyes, and that made me remember Medusa. So that's basically her skill, but it doesn't petrify because it's probably a lower ranking. It's not that powerful, but it was still enough to like to paralyze Waver. But yeah, so this episode also explained a lot of like mostly like the title of this anime. So Lord El-Melloi 2, the 2 is because it was a request of him because of like all the burden of becoming the successor of Kayneth. And apparently the case files, it's what's going to be happening is probably going to have to solve some cases, and I wonder what they're like related to. Like it's probably going to take a while until I see the full picture, but apparently this girl is like Kayneth's niece, and she kind of like she doesn't really blame Waver, but she has to blame someone for his death, and she basically wanted to hear what Waver had to say, and now he's basically taking her position since like she's too young to be in that seat. She's going to have like Waver working for her and occupying that seat until she comes of age, at least. So I wonder how that's going to go, and if they have like some more like messed up plans. Like I don't know exactly what's going to happen with Waver, but I just hope like he manages to at least survive and avoid like anything bad from happening to him. So yeah, it was a really interesting episode, and we got to learn a lot, which was really good. And I can like only wonder what's going to happen from now on. It seems like it's going to work for her, and I'm also not sure, but the guy who was next to her in the end was the guy from before, right? I don't remember his name, but the guy who gave him some money, basically, and that he rescued from Israel. So I'm not sure about that, but I'll check that later. But yeah, it was a good episode and explained a lot again, and I'm really happy with it, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen from now on. So I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode, and if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get access to my full reactions. So yeah, I'll see you guys next episode. So see ya.